Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching me. It's another beautiful day, another blessed day, and our project continues. So today we continue with fitting the bottom drain. Now, if I just turn my camera around to show you, I've managed to dig the hole where my bottom drain is going to be. So it's going to sit in that hole, and then the pipe will go in that hole all the way through the bottom of that, yeah, and it will come out this side. So what I was doing today, I had to measure the pipe and know exactly where I want the pipe to come out from this end, how far I want it to go. I've done that, I've measured, and I've cut the pipe. If I just show you this, this is the pipe I was cutting. So I've cut this bit out. If I show you, I've cut that bit out because that was there. So I've cut that out and cleaned that with sandpaper, make it a bit smooth. Hopefully it sits okay. And then I'm gonna use this, I don't know whether to call it a bend or whatever. So I'm gonna use these. Now these are what they call push fit, because they've got the rubber in there. You can see they've got rubbers both ends. So this will go on there, and I'm gonna push it in. The idea with the push in or push fit is so that you don't have to bother with gluing this. On the other end there, I had to glue it because there's no rubber to fit on here. I bought a pipe that is plain on both ends. I only wanted these to be the ones with the push fit. So that goes in there, and it should sit and seal the pipe, no leaks, because this is, I think, the modern things that they use now, so that you don't have to use glue on this. I guess that just makes it a bit easier. If you have to take it off, it's just a matter of pulling it off instead of hammering it out, or because once you glue it, the chances of you taking it out are literally zero. Like I've done on the other end there, it's glued, and if anything went wrong, I wouldn't be able to take that off. I would have to buy another bottom drain. Now, I don't know, I'm trying to think whether it's a good idea just for me to put this in, or still put glue. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna glue it, because this will go in the ground. I wouldn't want a situation where this starts to leak, just in case these rubbers, I'm sure eventually they go and they finish, so then it would start leaking in the ground. I wouldn't want to do that, because then it would be a big job for me, first of all, to find out where the leaking is coming from, because this is going to be buried. So to find out where it's leaking from, it will be a nightmare for me. So I think I'm gonna glue it, despite it having the rubber inside, despite it being a push fit. I'm still gonna put glue on it, so that I don't have to worry about that. And the glue I'm using is this one on here. That one. Let's see if I can get to it. It's this one. It's called Floor Paste Solvent Cement. It's a highly flammable liquid. and vapor, causes serious eye irritation, may cause drowsiness. It's got all these medical stuff on them, but it's very good stuff. It seals it and dries off very quickly. I have not seen anywhere where they say do not use on aquariums or aquarium pipes or anything like that. So I should think it will be safe for me to use on my pond without any issues. Unless anybody knows any different, they can let me know in the comment section. But it doesn't say anything about being harmful. I'm sure once it dries, that's it. It's dry. No harm will come on that. No harm will come from that. It says shelf life is 18 months when opened. And this, I opened it a while ago. So I'm trying to finish it before it goes off. Right. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm going to put that. The only thing I have to do is, it might be a bit of a challenge for me, but we'll see. I need to sit that bottom bit flat like that. And I must make sure that when I put this, it's sitting straight. Yeah, sitting straight like this. You don't want it at an angle because it's it will sit bend there. So I need to push it in straight. Try to level it and let it sit straight. Otherwise, it will be no good. To just cause me a bit of problems because I'm going to put glue on it. So if I don't put it straight, I may not able to take it off again. So anyway, wish me all the best. Let's do this. Fitted both ends now. As you can see, I'm sure that pretty sits quite straight. If I come inside the pond and we view it from this angle, oops, if you can be able to see the whole thing, sure that sits quite straight. Maybe I can be cheeky and take my spirit level. Put my spirit level and it's on the bubble. So telling me that is sitting straight. Let's see on this side that is sitting on the level, right on the bubble. Right. So I think I've got it right. It's sitting straight. What I will do is I'll give it a few minutes for the glue to sort of like settle on this side. And then I'll just realized, I just remembered that these are two separate parts. So I might have to take that one out and put glue this side as well. Because I remember I put this yesterday. I didn't glue that because I was just going to test it and see how it fits. So I'll give it a few minutes. Let this settle. Let this the glue harden on this side. And then I'll pull this bit out so that I can glue this and push it back. This time I'll make a mark there showing me where exactly the straight line is, because I can follow. I don't know if you can see, there's that joint there, that line that joins the two together. There's a straight line there. I'll mark it on this one so that when putting this back, I just have to make sure that they are straight, so that then I will know I've put it back as it was, as it is now. Okay, so I'll give it a few minutes, then I'll come back and show you what I've done. And what I've done now, the glue, I think it's all dry. What I've done now is I'm testing for leaks. So if you see, I've got water in there. Got water in there, which is water here. So I filled this up with water to see whether there will be any leaks. There are no leaks on this, not a single drop. On that side, there's no leak. And this has been glued for the past few hours because I did this yesterday evening. So no leaks on there and no leaks on this end. There's no single leak at the bottom there, as you can see. So that confirms for me that we are good to go. Okay. So I'll leave that water in there for a few more minutes. Need to go and have some breakfast. Then I'll come back again and see how it's doing. I doubt if there will be any leaks. There will be nothing. So when I come back, then we can now start to fit it down there. I have to mix some concrete. I have to put some concrete at the base there, just to bring it up so that the bottom drain can sit comfortably and level. And then put the pipe level as well to the outside. And then I'll have to mix concrete, which then I will pour in here to hold the plastic. Because if you don't put concrete in it, what happens is that when that pipe has water or air in it, it will float. Trust me, it will float. And if there's water underneath that pipe, it will definitely come up and you have an issue. So best thing is to put concrete on it, seal it up so that it sits at the bottom and sits nicely and doesn't give you any problems. So yeah, I'll come back after I've had some breakfast. Okay, so it's now been almost an hour when I left, we filled up this with water. So checked that, no leaks, it looks all good, all sealed up there, no leaks there. Let's have a look at this side. Yeah, no leaks at the bottom there, and no leaks on there. Water level has been maintained the same. Even in this one, the water level is still the same, so it hasn't dropped. So I can happily or be confident that this is sealed, it won't leak. So now what I'm going to do is I have to put it down there and pour the concrete. Right, so see you in my next video. Okay guys, first of all, let me apologize for not filming as I was putting down the pipe. The reason was I ran out of battery power. My battery died on me. So I had to plug it in to have it charged. So I've now finished the putting down of the pipe and putting cement as well. As you can see, there's my drain there. I've got cement around it. It's stable. It's level, as you can see. It's level, whichever direction you put it, it's level. So you can see that. So we are happy with that. The pipe is level as well. It goes all the way out there. So I'll just wait for the concrete to set, to dry. Probably I won't do anything much until tomorrow now, or Tuesday, whenever I've got a chance. I have to fill up this gap, close it all off, so that we can, I think what I will do is I'll pour a bit more concrete all the way to the other end, and then fill it up with gravel, and hopefully that will close that. But yeah, so the pipe is down, looks good, looks okay. So I think that's my job for today. My work is done for today, because I can't do much until that concrete sets. So we'll see you in the next video. Bye.